Today is an exciting day for me, particularly because I've watched this program come together over the last 4 years since an MOU was signed at the farmers market, announcing the fact that Appalachian Miles for Smiles and LMU were going to go together and open a dental school clinic up here. And it's been fun to watch. Um, it's my pleasure today to introduce Dr. Chi, and it's Chi Chi is her nickname, and I believe that means spirit. Is that correct?
Energy.
Energy, okay, and you'll understand why. Uh, Wang, in June of this year, she was named the dean of the LMU College of Dental Medicine. She'd been interim dean since early in 2024. Her appointment follows the distinguished tenure as the Associate Dean of Academic Affairs at LMU, and where she played a pivotal role in the curriculum development of this whole program, faculty support, and student success initiatives. She earned the respect of her colleagues and the confidence of the university leadership through steady, capable leadership. And Dr. McConnell, when he announced it, said, "I have full faith in her ability to guide an exceptional team and continue building a dental school not only meets the highest academic standards, but also lives out LMU's mission of service to humanity." And that's what we're doing here with the humanity part of it in the underserved. Um, the College of Dental Medicine is an essential part of LMU's future, and we're fortunate to have her at the helm. She was a graduate of Creighton University School of Dentistry, where she earned her Doctor of Dental Surgery degree before completing a 2-year residency uh, at the University of Missouri in Kansas City. She has held leadership roles in other dental institutions across the country. Uh, Prior to joining LMU, she practiced in both private and public health settings, gaining broad clinical experience. Since the founding of LMU CDM, she has played an instrumental role in the college's development. Um, I understand she has her favorite pastime is eating, and you can't tell it by looking at it, so you can see where she's burning her calories off. And that and chasing her 3 children, 3, 7, and 9. Without any further ado, I would like to introduce Wang.
Well, thank you so much for the lovely introduction. For a moment, I wasn't sure who you were talking about because those sounds like really big shoes for me to fill. It's such an honor for me to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me here. And before I start talking about my favorite thing to talk about, which is our dental school, I just want to say that a lot of you guys must have been singers in the earlier days because you have a lot of amazing voices here. So again, thank you so much for having me. I am currently serving as the dean of LMU. Our school has started about 4 years ago, in 2022. Before my tenure at LMU, I came from Meharry Dental School in Nashville, Tennessee, where I served as the implant center director and also the course director for operative. So I've been with LMU since the very beginning. So we started matriculating our first class in September of 2022, and I was hired on as the implant center director in April of 2022. So I have been there from the very beginning. It has been an amazing journey, and we are very proud of our first inaugural class that's graduating next May. So just a little bit about the school. We offer a couple of other programs. We offer continuing education courses at LMU. We offer dental assisting programs. We also have a dental hygiene program as well, and where we accept 30 students, 30 dental hygiene students every year. It's a 2-year program. And for our dental program, we have 80 students. Right now, we do not have any residencies, but that is something that we're thinking about. We would love to expand that in the future, just because there is such a huge need here, especially for pediatric dentists and especially for endodontists here. And also, we're also thinking about expanding in oral dental implantology as well. Our mission of the school is really based on 4 domains, which is excellence in learning, excellence in research, excellence in clinical services, and excellence, obviously, in clinical care. I'm proud to say that for our students have just recently taken the American Dental Education Exam, which is our clinical board, and we have done very, very well on that for our first class. And majority of our students have taken and were very successful in the written board as well. So we're very incredibly proud of our students. But more than that, for me, from my perspective, what we're most proud of our students for is their heart for service and their heart for giving back. At LMU, our one huge component of who we are is service. Our mission is to give back to the Appalachian region, especially in East Tennessee. And so that having the heart for service and community service is really one key aspect of when we're looking for, when we're interviewing dental school applicants. Last year, we actually had, well, for this incoming year, we have close to 3,000 dental applicants for a spot of 80. And we put a lot of emphasis on, what does service mean to you? Why do you think that community service is important? And to be sure that we follow up with that concept, every year it's a requirement for our students to complete 30 hours every semester of community service. And that can be, volunteering at a dental clinic. That could be volunteering at a nursing home. That could be volunteering at an animal shelter. It really doesn't matter to us what type of services they provide, as long as we want to instill the value of giving back to their community. We believe that, we are here to help each other. We believe that dentistry is a privilege to be a dentist. And, giving back is a huge component to be successful as a future dentist. So we're very, very proud of our students and their desire to give back. So what I was thinking today about driving back, we're actually in the middle of a accreditation visit, our mock accreditation visit. Our incoming accreditation visit is actually next March. And so I was thinking that we're new. I'm not sure how many of the participants here actually knows about LMU. So I would really like to have a lot of room set aside for questions and answers. Before we go there, just one other thing. During our D3 and D4 year, our patients see patients. But starting their D4 year, our students goes to off-site rotations, which we are affiliated all across Tennessee. One of our affiliation is at the Kingsport Clinic at the Grace House, and also Miles for Smiles. And I was kind of blown away by these numbers that I saw. Just for the Appalachian Miles for Smiles from 2025, from year to date, since January until now, they have seen close to 4,000 patients, 3,762 patients, and which is a lot and a lot of services that they have provided. So, all right, I would like to open up the floor for questions and for any questions that anybody might have.